feeble humans. Let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Ay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department. Do something, cop!
After you. It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Alright, hello everyone. We are back in part 2 of Resident Evil 4 VR. So, we are starting chapter 1-2. So, we're going to meet a new friend.
Over here, stranger.
So if you don't know who that is, that's the merchant. He's going to be a very valuable asset. We're actually not going to talk to him just yet. We're going to go ahead and grab all this stuff. This nice stuff that's lying around just for us. But then we are actually going to go talk to him. But before we do that, I'm going to do a little bit of inventory management. I am talking a little louder because the very first video that I did was actually too quiet. The game audio is too loud. And I'm going to have to turn that down a little bit. Let's make it right there. Alright, so we got that set up now. Let me just double check and make sure I did that actually. Yeah, okay. So we got that now. And we got our whole inventory set up, so yeah.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of Good things on sale, stranger.
So let's hear out what he has to say. He says,
Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around in the village? Come back after you shot 10 or more of them. I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out.
alright,
What are you selling?
it's where we can sell all of our stuff. Extra ammo and whatnot. So we're gonna sell our spinels. And we're gonna sell our necklace. And then we're gonna also sell
What are you selling?
our golden egg.
Is that all, stranger?
And we're just gonna move some stuff around while we're in here. So I want to put all the big stuff over here. So this can go over here. Can go over here. Can go over here. We want some room for the TMP, so it needs, I believe, 6 spaces. So we're actually gonna have to sell 2 of the chicken eggs. And then we move this here. And then we can move this down one. This sideways. This sideways. This sideways. And this sideways. Oh. Perfect. Alright. We can also actually sell this single shotgun shell. But I'm gonna hold on to that. So we're gonna sell this stuff.
Thank you.
What
are you
TMP
buying?
is a
Is that all, stranger?
attaché case upgrade.
Thank you.
But the TMP
Is that
a
all,
must-buy.
stranger?
I usually also buy
Thank you.
the
Is that all,
maps.
stranger?
move this down, move this down, move this down. We're gonna move everything down one. Perfect. Handgun ammo. Actually, I'll keep the handgun near the handgun. The handgun ammo near the handgun. I feel like that's more organized. And all the health stuff can be over here. Come on, Leon. Come on, Leon. I don't need to be perfect. Alright, perfect. So, now we're going to put the TMP right there. We'll buy that.
Thank you.
We're going to buy the stock for it. Oh, I guess there's no stock. Alright. Now we're going to
What
upgrade.
are you buying?
We're going to upgrade the
Is that
firepower
all, stranger?
and the capacity.
Thank you.
And then the TMP, we can't upgrade yet, so that kind of sucks. So we're going to upgrade the shotgun. Firepower, capacity. Get those extra bullets.
Thank you.
And perfect. So, that's going to round out everything. We're going to go back here. We're going to grab this stuff. And we don't actually have anything to combine with that red herb. So, our main goal is to pretty much, we're gonna just stand our ground. We're gonna practice the stand your ground law. This is just showing an overview of the area that we gotta deal with now, so I'm gonna skip it. Peek out here. Hey, buddy. Now, we want the dynamite carriers. So we're gonna actually want these guys to do that. Here we go. Perfect. We're doing a good job of standing our ground. We're gonna be doing this for a bit, because there are a lot of these guys. We're also going to do this a bit. We're going to hope for headshots, but if that don't happen, that's okay. So now we're pretty much walking around, toss that up. We're gonna run back to our original spot, taking care of those who are too close to us. So I took some pretty bad damage, but we're just gonna get rid of that damage with a little bit of a heal. These guys are gonna keep throwing dynamite down. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Unless, you know, I want that dynamite gone, which I kinda do. Alright, we're gonna take the hit on that, let that guy fall off. Swap out, grab that. So basically what I'm doing is I'm throwing the gun in the air so I can still have a dual wield in case anything does happen while I'm kind of just aiming around. And we are going to have some guy here, so I'm going to load that up, grab that, reload that really quick, throw that. Alright, so we got some guys coming. We want a collateral, so let's line these guys up. Nice. Remember, the game is gonna change its difficulty based on how I'm handling all these situations. So it's gonna either start dropping me more ammo, or start dropping me more money, or neither. So we're gonna just take what we can. Gonna take those guys and scare them out. And I'm actually gonna throw a hand grenade through the window. That should take out some of the guys. Perfect. Nice, knock those guys on the ground. Gotta get ready for mercenaries, so gotta do what we can. Alright, now it's about making sure this guy up here is killed. I'm just gonna find him. Dead. Gotta make sure this guy's down. We pretty much saved all the TMP stuff for El Gigante. And that guy got we got a lucky crit on him, so he's down. So now we can kind of goof around. Climb up, grab what we need. Nothing in there. Take those pesetas. Got the other medallion. Let's go grab some extra stuff. That wasn't too bad, honestly. Make both these at once. Same strat as usual. We're not gonna get those medallions in the slot just yet. We are gonna kick open this door. I believe there's ammo here. No money. And a golden herb, and we're gonna want that. And we're gonna combine that golden herb with one of these. And we are already on the start. We've only been hit once, so that's good. I'm sorry if you hear the clinking. It's from my headset. I unfortunately have to use a wired headset to make the audio sound decent. So that's a bit underwhelming. And then now we're just gonna put in medallion. And we're gonna have another QTE moment, unfortunately, down the line. But not for a little bit. We're gonna actually go through this area, which is a mining facility. This is where we get to use one of the grenades that I've been saving up to this point, especially considering that they are all non-incendiary, because we want the ones that are delayed. And that's another treasure we're going to be able to grab sooner or later. You know what? Give me a second. I'm actually going to adjust the way this goes around my head. There we go. Now, you guys shouldn't hear as much clicking as you were before. So we're going to take out a shotgun. Switch it over. the headset. So, sorry about that. Trying to grab something with your left hand is not as easy as I thought it would be. Alright, now here's where we get the fun moment. Okay? So, we can peek around the corner and see... So that should have actually taken care of any guys that were still alive. Here. We got some time, so take that. Some guys should be walking in here right about now. Yep. Going back. Cool. Alright. So, you remember that little mask I showed you literally about, I don't know, a minute ago? We're going to actually break into here. And these are where the cat's eyes are going to go. Which we will need to find more of as we venture. We're not out of the woods yet. We still got one guy left. I don't remember there being any gems. No, nothing over here. Once we turn this corner, though. That should do it. Nice. Alright, we're gonna jump down here. There's some fish we could take. Don't know how much room we have in the inventory. Not much, so we're gonna work around that. Okay. Grab that. We will come back for the fish later. Because that could be useful. Alright, so. You know how we have a flash grenade? We have two, so we're actually going to use one of them right now. And what that does is, right, you're going to see a point in the game where there are some crows that are just standing there, and we're gonna wanna shoot or flash those crows, because what's gonna happen is one of them is gonna have something good, and we're gonna bet on that. So we're gonna save the other flash grenade until then. And this one's just an easy spin puzzle. Here we go. Now we're in. So this chapter actually wasn't that long, so I will actually be ending it here once we get the cutscene. That's not what I want. So this window you can't break, and in the next part I will be showing you why. We're gonna take that. We're going to grab that key, and we're going to end it through here.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Alright. That's gonna do it. So, here's our totals. I'd like to get above 80% for the entire game. So we're gonna see how well that holds up. So for this one, I'm gonna overwrite it, and I'm gonna name it mucho queso. And that's gonna be it. So I'll see you guys in the next part.